the weekly recap with Joey and Dave, going through what happened this week and what music came out and what we've been bumping. And let's get on into it, Dave. We got a lot to cover again.
Let's dive right in.
All right, so starting off on some sad news. Jets season opener. Aaron Rodgers goes down with torn Achilles.
Yep, we're huge sports guys on this podcast. And
Huge.
We love to talk about sports and all the injuries that happen. But yeah, very sad. Achilles shot up his leg like a bow and arrow, and it looks
sucks.
disgusting.
And it just goes to show that the Jets are cursed. They have all the potential going into this season. Like, I'm a Giants fan, so I root against the Jets 100%. No more than the Cowboys, though. The Cowboys are the worst. But I can't talk shit after this last week. Anyway, Jets had some strong potential to be Super Bowl contenders going into this year, and it's not gone because they still got a shitload of talent, but
it's gone.
Yeah, you don't want Zach Wilson as your QB1 going into the rest of the season. So that sucks. I mean, surgery went well, he said, and he said he's going to probably come back. I don't think he's going to end his career on 4 plays with one team and then out. But, yeah, that just sucks, and the Jets are cursed. But the good development out of this is the NFL Players Association has now moved to get all the fields as grass instead of turf because it's a lot safer.
Do we think that will actually happen?
Yeah, eventually.
Eventually. That'll take a while. Yeah, he's just old. He's just old.
Yeah.
Tom Brady was old too, but he's just old.
Tom Brady didn't get touched, though.
And Tom Brady didn't look like he has been drained of his life at 40.
Yeah, the peyote really took its toll on Aaron Rodgers.
That man is looking tired, brother.
Yeah.
Just get out the game. I know you're like an elite guy and you want to be competitive and win, but you're old. Save your body.
Okay, well.
That's my take, really. I'm like, he's too old, bro. You played 4 snaps.
Yeah. I mean, it's just unfortunate. But going back to the grass thing, that'll help. Like, think about like Tua. I'm still worried he's going to turn into a vegetable on the field because of the serious traumatic head injuries he endured last year. But grass is a lot more shock absorbent, has a lot more give than the turf. So I think that's a great development.
It'll help for sure. I definitely agree with that. I just think it'll take a long time, and the NFL doesn't really care about their players as much as they give off. So it will take time. And it's not going to be like a speedy, urgent thing for them.
We'll see. I hope it.
If it does happen, great. Shout out the NFL, but they're not the best about that stuff. So
no, they're not. Next up. So this is a really quick, light topic. I mean, the Shrekening is real. There is Shrek stuff. There's Shrek costumes resurging at Target already. There's Shrek mirrors resurging at Target. And Shrek just had a collab with Crocs this last week. And they're so hideous that they're good.
I did see the Crocs. Where are you seeing what? I've seen none of the other stuff though.
I think I've gotten down a Shrek rabbit hole.
Is this current news? The
no, it's not. No,
is it people writing articles about this?
No, not at all. But it's like the fact that there's no Shrek costumes coming back at Target. Movie came out so long ago. That's not really the big point of it. Okay. It's this on top of everything with the Shrek Crocs. Is just interesting of the timing of it all.
Yeah. Fair.
That's why I just called it
Shrek will never die.
No. God, no.
Yeah,
Shrek is a consistent theme on this channel.
Yeah.
For those that don't know.
And in life. You see him everywhere.
Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Straight up.
That was just a fun little thing I wanted to talk about. Was that Crocs collab.
All right. I was just making sure I wasn't missing something on the Shrek verse.
No, and everyone else listening, I'm probably the only one getting this shoved down my throat.
Yeah, but that's great.
It's great stuff.
What are you here for?
This one I'm the most excited for. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift.
Oh, yeah.
I fucking love this.
Power couple.
I mean, the most elite power couple ever. They would make beautiful children. They'd be a beautiful couple. Travis and Taylor, the alliteration in the name, double teed up, that'd be fantastic. And Taylor Swift has dated all these theater, movie stars, artsy people. She needs to get a fucking athlete because I think that's just a dynamic. You have athlete to theater kid vibes with Taylor, because Taylor is a dork, as she is on top of the world, but she is a dork. And I think that's what she needs, is just like slight jockish guy who's really nice guy, and hopefully treats her. He's a nice guy. Hopefully treats her really well. He is. He's just a goofball.
Yeah, he's super nice.
Yeah. I mean, he can have a little bit of an ego because he's the most elite tight end.
Right. No, for sure.
The only tight end you take in the first round of fantasy football.
Yeah, I've been thinking about this, and I just picture her like. I don't think she actually does this. I think she just meets people and likes them and dates them. But I picture her in like her house just having like a strategic plan on who she's going to date next and like the different markets she's going to break into. And she's like, next, I'm taking over the NFL and I'm grabbing all their fans. And honestly, it's probably going to be great for her like monetarily. So I don't think that's what she's doing at all.
No.
But like her evil plan is just to go into different markets by people she dates.
Well, Travis shot his shot at her.
Right.
First.
Yeah, I do know that. I don't think she's actually doing that. I just think that would be a funny
That
joke.
would be hilarious.
That would just be funny if, or her manager was like, you know what, you should really try to pursue Travis Kelce next. NFL really seems to be going towards the Taylor Swift pop genre nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope that turns into a real power couple and we see them walking red carpets and
it's great.
They get married.
I stand, I ship, and I love it.
I love it too. All right. Last one. We're going to finish with the most obvious one of the week. The mummified aliens coming up in Mexico. I mean, do you think they're real?
Absolutely the fuck not. Are you kidding me?
I mean, they had eggs in them.
They really did. Those x-rays were crazy.
Yeah. I mean, they looked like paper mache projects.
Yeah.
There's like a 5% chance that it's real, and even that's being very generous. But I like the initiative because there's been so much talk of aliens recently. Oh, some guy that no one knows from the CIA is going in front of Congress and saying, we have alien tech. Mm-hmm. People are talking about fallen alien tech. We have it, unidentified biologics in a lab. Show us the fucking money, man. Let us see what these aliens are looking like. Let us see the craft. Don't just talk about it. We all know aliens exist. We all know they could be here, but I want to see it. And I like that Mexico's taking the initiative. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, but do you know the guy who presented it? Like, do you know that man? Okay, so the guy who presented those fake ass aliens is a journalist who's tried to do alien stuff before and just been absolutely debunked.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, so it's just like not legit at all, and they're just paper mache aliens. They're art class aliens.
Yeah, that's tough.
Craft time aliens.
Well,
yeah, but I do like that they were unboxed.
Yeah.
I think that was my favorite part.
The most electric unboxing of all of the internet.
Absolutely insane. I went into work on Wednesday and someone said, they're unboxing aliens on Twitter right now. And I was like, what?
Yeah, it's a new unboxing. Just came in same week as the iPhone 15 drop.
Yeah, it was insane.
It's all strategic.
So pretty exciting stuff, though, honestly.
Yeah, I like that we're taking these strides, and maybe the U.S. government will finally follow suit, even though they won't. But
no.
Whatever. That's fun stuff. We're going to move into music now.
Yeah.
What did you like that came out?
I liked Offset's single Fan. I think Offset's just having a lot of fun right now.
He is. He just did that 24-hour stream with Kai too, and that looked like they had a blast the whole time.
Dude, he's so much more fun than I thought he was.
Yeah,
maybe he's
shining.
Yeah, maybe he's like really embracing life right now. But yeah, he seems like he's having fun. The songs that have been previewed seem really good. He had another previewed song with Travis Scott that seems really fun.
Yeah,
and high energy and just like cool Migos again. So excited to see that. That song's cool. Yeah, but Denzel and Kenny Mason with Skeed, I think it's called. Yeah, that song's pretty good. It has a really cool beat. I think they could have done more, but it's still enjoyable for what it is. I feel like Denzel's kind of on that sort of wave now.
He is.
Like, not mid, but just kind of doing his thing.
Yeah.
So it was enjoyable. I feel like not a lot came out this week. So for me at least.
See, I had a lot coming out, but I'm going to narrow it down to these two. One single and one album. So gotta start off with my girl, the one and only Cate with One Hit Wonder. Oh my God. I mean, she just tickles some part of my brainstem that I cannot explain. Song cannot relate to me whatsoever. It has no emotional connection, but god damn it, I love it. And she just makes great music. So shout out Cate, man. Again, for like the 5th time on this channel, but hopefully she gets some listens from it.
Love you, Cate with a C.
Love you, Cate with a C. Next one is a very popular release, so a lot of people probably listen to Nostalgia, Rod Wave. Oh my god. This you'll see with the my Ben Bumpin' playlist that I've got for this week. It's so on par with. Why is that funny? I love Rod Wave, man.
I didn't listen to Rod Wave at all. I just saw everyone clowning him on Twitter. The album's really good, but people just so many jokes about Rod Wave, and they're all inappropriate. But they came into my brain, so I laughed.
Yeah, I love that man. He just sings from the soul, and he is so fucking good.
Yeah,
and I don't know any jokes you're talking about because I'm on Shrek Instagram and TikTok right now.
He's like Adele from the hood.
He is. Oh, 100%.
For sure.
But god damn it, he's good.
Yeah, no, Adele's
so
good too.
Yeah. Rod Wave just got me in just a smooth Friday feel. It was amazing. I love that. And what was your Ben Bumpin' for the week?
My Ben Bumpin' is a couple of things. The first one, we're going to start off with an obscure one. This man's name is Michael Motorcycle. He came out with an album called Don't Come to School Tomorrow Guy.
Michael Motorcycle. Yeah. I love that.
He's kind of like Pink Guy before he transitioned to Joji type of vibe. So it's like a joke, but he's really good. But all his stuff is a joke. Like all the songs are a joke. His first album was called Fetal Position. Like it's all a joke.
Kind of like how Rich Brian was before.
Exactly. Yeah. But it's good. Like he's a really good singer. So I listened to that. I think my favorite song on that album is Boosie or Gamebox. Those are two really good ones if you want to check that out. So just shouting out a low-key, obscure, funny man who is young and talented. And then I got back into Sam Giltree. I don't know if I'm saying that name right, to be honest. But two albums that I really like is 4 and then VF2, which is basically the albums that he sings on. Super talented guy. Been making music since he was like 8. And I just watched an interview and some of the songs he played that he made when he was like 12. And they're insane. And I was just like, oh my God, this dude is so good. So I had to just get back into his vibe this week. And then one more for y'all, just to put y'all on. There's this little subgenre called Stutter House, and I've been just really rocking with that this week. I'm going to throw a couple songs in the playlist that we made, J&D Put You On, so you can just go check those out because I don't want to just list a bunch of them because you're not going to listen to them. But if you go look at that playlist, they will be in there.
Yeah, I was about to plug that after this. So we did. If we're just spitting these things at you and you're like, I'm driving, or I don't have time to go look up all these fucking songs, we made a playlist of just a select few songs that we'll cycle through from both new releases and Ben Bumpin' called J&D Put You On. And it's in a link in either the podcast description or YouTube, depending on where you're watching this at. Yep. So give that a little likesy and follow along.
Yeah, add it to your little playlist. Add it to your little library. Yeah.
It's nothing crazy. It's like kind of like your Discover Weekly, but from us. So... you know, because we love shoving our opinions down people's throats.
Yeah. Or if you just don't want to search these songs, you can just find them on there.
Yeah. And all right, so my Ben Bumpin'. So I'm going to start with my beginning of the week. I did a big 180. So starting off the week, I was going in on Dave and Central C.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. I was huge on the British trap rap all from Monday, Tuesday, and then half of Wednesday. All of it. I mean, I think I listened to half of Dave's discography because he's been putting out music since like 2016, which I didn't know. But like, these are both huge artists. There's nothing like, oh, let me go see what these guys are about. Like, if you know rap, then you probably have heard of Dave and Central C. But oh my God, man. I mean, Split Decision was like the first thing I put on every single day. All 4 of those songs or 5 of those songs. Amazing.
Yeah.
And then I switched gears completely to this other huge artist, Bakar. Do you know Bakar?
I love Bakar.
Yeah. Just got into him. And, oh my God, I listened to all of his songs. Literally every single one of his songs.
So good.
He's one of those. This is where Spotify pisses me off. I'm going to get on a little bit of a soapbox here. When you go to a radio on Spotify, it gives you like 90% songs that you already have added and then like a few songs that you don't. I want that to be at least 50-50, if not 30-70. Because like that's what you make playlists for. But regardless, I regress. I'm Done, Bakar, came out a couple weeks ago, and it's his last single before his new album coming, I think, next weekend. And I was just, electric vibes, electric smooth vibes. This guy's fucking amazing. I was driving home from work during golden hour, windows down, beautiful neutral temperature, Bakar blasting as the wind hit me in the face. And that's how I ended my Thursday. So you can see why Rod Wave was hitting a little different that Friday morning. And I mean, I have just loved that shit. It was so good.
Bakar is so good.
Yeah.
Hell and Back. That's what put me on.
Yeah. That's like his most popular still. That song's
like
good
one.
as fuck.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's all we got.
That is it.
We just talked to y'all for what feels like a long time.
Yeah. It did feel like a long time, but it felt like a quality time spent together.
Yeah. Last thing before we sign off, we want to thank Fiverr for sponsoring this video. Whether you got to do some computer coding work, graphic design, advertising for YouTube, Google Ads, whatever it may be, Fiverr's got you covered. They do that pretty much in anything else under the sun. So click the link, sign up, and make sure that you get going on Fiverr. Other than that, follow the playlist that we got and be looking for more episodes coming every week. And we'll see you guys next week.
Love you.
Bye.